The synagogue of Satan is working together and controlling the whole world. The Illuminati, whoever you want to call them.
Yeah.
False 13 tribe, Khazar, whoever.
Khazar.
Yeah. That's who you say he came and cast out the demon that was tormenting him. The real demon.
The real demon.
Man, y'all the real demons.
Real demons. Y'all the real devils.
You tormenting us. You keep
putting this medication out there. Then you got this opioid epidemic.
Yeah.
Putting the medications and stuff out there. I got a problem with that. Y'all we got a problem with that. Because that's the number one thing. Now you got these young kids around here on Percocets. They around here looking for Percocets and Xanaxes and all this stuff.
Right.
Can't even how to talk. Oxycontins and
that's why they
getting syrup and all this stuff. Whatever you call that other drink.
They putting all that in the Tucci now. Man, this kid
Tucci.
Nice. That's why they be sitting up there. They like, man, that's heroin. Just look at the way they act. They stand up there and they can just stand there and be lean and be sleek like they.
Oh, that's what they call it, lean. That lean.
They be lean.
Man, they on that lean, man. I'm for real. That's what they say. That lean. That's the other word I was looking for right there.
Yeah.
They got like y'all would say the devil got all kind of names. He talking about he got that Colombian gold. So now to make it sound good, he talking about he got that lean.
Yeah.
He got that lean.
That lean.
All these different names to make it sound good. If you go back and watch some of these videos and watch some of these movies, you go back and look at some old movies from 10 years ago. That's how remember the think tank. The think tank got together every 10 years to see what they gonna do and all this. So when you go back and rewind, you're gonna sit there and see the things that's popping off now. It's the things that information leaked out back then, and everybody was going to Trump and trying to tell, hey, nah, man, y'all just tripping. Okay, now look, these little outbreaks, they're like birth pains. They get bigger and bigger. Remember, it's just one in one state, and they practicing over here in this state. Now, what they talking about, a global epidemic? And we already been talking about a global, they gonna try to do a global new world order. You see what I'm saying? And then you go back even a little bit more further and hear what they talking about, the North American Union between America, Mexico, and Canada. And then Donald Trump just announced it the other day. You see what I'm saying? So now they listen to the timing. Okay, we got this side locked down over here, Canada and America. We got this. Now what about y'all over there on this side? Them countries got to follow suit, because this was all a part of the UN plan. You see what I'm saying? And they think
actually the EU was the first one to pop it off.
The EU.
Yeah, now they want the AU. They're establishing the second one. Because remember, England is Babylon. This baby London. Just
mentioned it right there.
That's Babylon.
So who this is again?
Babylon, baby London. That's the mother. So the second one, that's his baby. Babylon baby. That's baby London.
Listen to this. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. Man, this got to do with missiles. Because he says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon, aka America, and British and all them who was in cahoots, an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. So when these missiles take off, and they ain't gonna return in vain. That's why exactly. That's why they got a vast interest of taking weapons out of the hands of people, because they know that this book say America, aka Babylon, and the rest of these countries that's in cahoot are set to be destroyed.
See, this is the type of things that they thought we would never see. That's Psalms 83 verses 1 through 8, 1 through 9 again. all those nations that was in cahoots against Israel, the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called black man of America, Judah. All those who was in cahoots together to sell us into slavery and spread us to the four corners of the earth. The Ishmaelites, the Arabs, the Muslims, the African, the Hamites. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hamites, the Ishmaelites, the
Hagarenes, Esau, them, the Edomites. So all of them.
They say Moab.
That was in cahoots together. You got to read this
Chinese.
book. Moab. Oh yeah.
Chinaman.